What is happening, my lifelong fitness friends? Today, we are going to be going over what I consider one of the most neglected muscle groups of the entire human body. If you've had shoulder pain, if you struggle with overhead presses, if you feel like your shoulder joints are just clunky or tight, or you have shoulder impingement or pain, any kind of shoulder issues, I can almost guarantee you 90% chance or greater that the muscles that we work here today are weak and they're too long. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to shorten them back to their normal resting position and strengthen them in an adequate range. Okay, so the name of this is a middle lower trapezius lowering exercise. I know, fancy, right? But basically what we're doing is we're going to be targeting the part of, I wish I can show you here, the part of the trapezius, not the upper, not the bro part. So like, oh, I'm just gonna work my traps, right? That's one part, that's the upper trapezius. But down here, we've got the middle trapezius, okay? And then the lowers are right here. It's a triangular shape that is like, it forms like a kite, okay? An inverse kite. And what we're gonna try to do here is bring the shoulder blades into a good V and strengthen up these muscles, which are almost never worked. When you're at a desk, when you're doing everything in your everyday life, these things are just like, they're just taking a nap, right? And so then we're like, oh, I'm gonna go get in shape. They've been taking a nap, and they're meant to stabilize your shoulder joint in part, your scapula, which is this winging part. And if you're getting all those problems, it's because it can't stabilize your arm, the humeral head, it was called your acetabulum, it can't stabilize it the way that it should be. So when we strengthen these muscles, it's like you're bulletproofing your shoulders. And the good thing about this one is all it takes is like a hyper bench. You can actually do a floor version. I'll show you that in another video. But for this one, you're gonna need just a little hyper extension bench, a 45 degree. And when you're positioning yourself, make sure your feet come up against the pad and make sure that your hip bone is clearing the pad as well. That's pretty straightforward. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna come down, and I'm gonna come to about a 45 degree angle, and my glutes are gonna have to really fire. I like to put a little bit of an internal rotation, so I bring my heels in together, I pull my shoulder blades back, let the dumbbells hang down. And by the way, if you're first starting, you don't need dumbbells, right? You just need, matter of fact, I'll show you just with my hands. You're gonna keep your arms and your thumbs at a 45 degree angle, okay? So looking from the front, it's gonna look like this, okay? From the side, it's gonna look like this. So I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna come up, hold, and I'm gonna slowly lower, hence the name, middle trapezius lowering, all the way down, okay? Pull the chest up, come up this way, up, squeeze as high as you can. I still am not at 100% flexibility. If I was, I'd be a little bit further back. I'm almost there, working on it myself. And I'm gonna come down slow, and I'm gonna repeat that, okay? When you're able, go with some weight. Hold, come down slow, rinse and repeat. Okay, this couple things here. Keep the ego out, right? Start with what? Just with arm. Pay attention to tempo. Pay attention to that torso positioning. Keep your glutes locked in. One last thing is draw your belly button in. I did not tell you that. I am now. So your glutes are tight. Your belly button is called a zip and hollow, like you're zipping in and hollowing out this area. So you're trying to create like a ballerina waist there, okay? That will make such an enormous difference in your overall shoulder health. I hope you enjoy this exercise. If you have any questions, please let us know. Remember, here at Lifelong Fitness, we are about just that, lifelong fitness, which requires changing mental habits and physical habits. And for that reason, our program is uniquely suited towards what we call our 5 power pillar approach, where we help change mental habits, which therefore will transcend into physical habits and therefore create a lifestyle long-term that you don't have to worry about falling off the wagon. That's the beauty. So if that is of interest, we do a free consultation. Please hit us up. There's no pressure to us. We're super chill about that. We just want to show you what we do. If you like it, great. If not, no big deal. So I hope to meet you soon. And I also hope to see you in the next video where we're going to continue to build the body, the mind, and everything in between. We'll see you then.